Alright, welcome to Sandustry. This is as if Terraria and Dwarf Fortress and Satisfactory and other games had a baby. Pick up wet sand and shake it. Oh, put gold in the cell box. So we gotta dunk this in here. Dunk as much sand into the water as we can. Then we gotta start panning for gold. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna put it into the cell box yet. I'm gonna create a little pile of gold here. Make me feel like a dragon. Make me feel like Smaug. Smaug? Okay, you know what? Dump it in. Dump it in. Okay, let's have a look at the tech tree. Refining 1. Unlock shakers that can separate gold and slag from wet sand. So I guess let's go to the build menu here and then pop it here. Drop wet sand on shakers. Hold on, we need a way. We need to get some sand here. Can we create just like a bunch of wet sand by just digging into the water and then immediately creating wet sand? Oh, yeah. Look at it go. Oh, it does shake it up. Okay. Okay, well, it's a bit of a mess, but it is technically giving us gold. I think we're just creating a mess here, frankly. I think it's faster to do it like the normal way. Oh, I can't get, oh, there's too much slag. There's too much slag. Okay, research me logistics 1. Unlocks conveyor belts and launchers. Okay. At the very least, it doesn't look like we actually use resources for buildings, so that's pretty good. What do you do? You're just a conveyor belt? Like to send you in this direction? I do not understand what I'm looking at here. Oh. Wait, why is it going the wrong way? Oh! Okay, I get it now. Guns 1. Unlocks guns. We have a grabber, a shovel. Oh, it's a launcher. Okay. Okay, well, it's about time we actually go out and find some more fluxite, is it? There's only one way to go, really, and that's right. And that is a gigantic pool of water there. If my brain was even remotely big enough, I could probably figure out some way of automating all this sand into the water. But it's not, so I won't. Time to put all of this sand into the water and make it nice and wet. It's actually, this is actually really cool. The water's being displaced by the sand being dropped into it, and that is, I mean, that's physics, but I don't know why I wasn't expecting to see it in this game. We've got a lot of sand here now. I'm trying to think about how to get it out. How do we get all this sand out? What about if I was to... Okay, that didn't work. Let's delete that, okay. What about if I... Okay, yeah. And then if I build this diagonally, and then just keep building it diagonally, and then we build a conveyor belt that goes like this. And just in case, we can do that as well. Is this gonna work? Does this work? Okay, obviously, obviously I'm stupid because it can't shake, like... It can't shake upwards. So that obviously doesn't work. Okay, a lot of the sand isn't making it there either. I'm scared to... Hold on, let me try and fix this. Let's you know what? Delete all this. I don't want to build... Wait, hold on a minute. Stop! Hold on. I'm scared. Wait, did I sell the... I feel like I'm not supposed to have done that. My sell box is... I deleted it! Okay, we've rebuilt that, which is good. Let's get rid of this. Let's put our money back in there. I need to figure out a way to have this work in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't make any... What I'm doing doesn't make any sense. Okay, so it seems... It's just frozen at the end. Wait, you know what actually I can do? Hold on. Give me a second. What if I do that? Okay, yeah! Okay, now we're looking good. And then at the bottom here, we do this. And I don't know if this will work, but it might. Okay, go on the shaker, please. Oh, but it's falling. It's not reaching. It's not reaching. It's not reaching. Yeah, just keep doing that. Did I? You know what? I've lost that gold. It's not gonna work for me. Okay, I dare I say it. Dare I say it? It's not perfect. It's definitely got a long way to go. Dare I say we have a little bit of automation going here. Oh, by Jove, Governor, I think we've done it. It's gonna take forever though. It's gonna take forever. You know what? Maybe we can speed the process up. Hold on. Get that wet sand up there. Okay, now we need to... We've got that going. It's not doing a tremendous amount, but it is still doing something. So maybe we can actually go and look around for something here now. Okay, you know what? My guess would be no. That's not the case. Can I... Oh, hold on though. If I can get, I think that is Fluxite. That's what we're looking for. Oh, we actually dug into a cave system. Okay. Oh, it's a mushroom filled with water. Ooh. Okay, here we go. We found some Fluxite now. It looks like it's like a gas that's gonna murder us, but is this the indie game equivalent of yellow paint somewhere? I wonder if we should be going in the direction of the arrows, perhaps. Oh, right, okay. We found some like strange little robotic style laboratory or something. I don't really know. Oh wait, hold on. Can we not use our jetpack here? Ah, okay. We must have to do some kind of upgrade here because we are not able to use any of our jetpack abilities or hover in the air when we're in the vicinity of that kind of glacier frosted area. I think for the time being we should head back up. We got $65 and 308 Fluxite. Let's have a look at research here. We need 500 for guns. We do not have 500 for guns. There doesn't seem to be a way to like separate the slag from everything just yet, which would be good. Also, I don't think shaking is like really working anymore. I thought you could shake to get the gold out. Okay, this automation is terrible. Like I'm not kidding. We got nothing going on here. We still need like a lot of gold here as well. Oh wait, upgrades. Sorry, hold on a minute. There's really nothing. I guess I can upgrade my grabber. We could upgrade it so we can pick up some water. Okay, actually we need to build more now that I'm thinking about it, because our collector is there's not enough space to hold it all. We still need a lot of money here. I don't know how we get more money though. This is probably the closest you're gonna get to automation with me, and it is a mess. Oh my goodness, it is a mess. There's so much slag everywhere. I don't know what to do with it all. It's too much. Dump it all. I need to get rid of it here. Okay, we almost have enough to upgrade to guns. I don't know if we have enough gold here to get us to that 500 that we need, but it's gonna be close. Okay, we have just enough, like 502. So let's research guns 1. We unlock the gun, which is huge news. Now, what does the gun give us? A gun! It gives us a gun! Wow, okay, sorry, I don't know why I'm acting like so surprised at that one. Can use the gun to shoot. I don't know what we can use it for, though. Unlocks the kinetic slag press to further process burnt slag into more gold. Is that burnt slag that we're working with? Can I shoot the slag in order to make it burnt? Because it just looks like slag to me. It doesn't look like burnt slag. I was hoping that like shooting the gun would allow us to like, you know, mine out a little something here or there. As it would turn out, that is not the case. Okay, back to mining. This is such a mess. This is such a mess. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's build just a bunch of shakers above me. How about that? Does that sound good? We're kind of running out of water here. I'm a little bit scared. We should have like a decent amount of gold though. Okay, now we're generating some gold here. Let's keep putting wet sand on top and watching all of that beautiful gold fall to the bottom. Please? Maybe, hopefully. I'd love it if it did. Okay, this should be a decent amount of gold here. Hopefully it's at least another couple hundred. I'm looking at the numbers. I don't think it's another couple of hundred. Okay, it's at least 100, which is good. We've completely run out of water down here. We don't have any water. Okay, what can we research at least? Unlock flamethrower. Oh, unlock flamethrower to burn slag! Melt ice and vaporize water into steam that rises and becomes rain. Okay, yes. We're $1 short, man! Okay, you know what? I can see one piece of gold there, okay? There we go. We got exactly enough now. Research me tools. Huge. Love it. We've got so much slag to process here. This is absolutely wonderful. That being said, we do have a flamethrower, which I would love to come down here and investigate a little bit, because we do have some terrain that is ice-based that I would love to see if we can break into. This is some tough ice, though. I want to know what this little thing here is. Okay, I don't think it goes that far. I think we're creating rain up above, though, which is cool. Okay, this is important though. We can burn away this part that is stopping us from using. You cannot use the flamethrower here. You have got to be kidding me, dude! You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It would be great if there was a way to send all of these bits of sand without me having to click and drag them. Now, I know what you're thinking, automation. But you probably also know what I'm thinking. I'm too lazy for that. Somehow, ironically, I'm too lazy for automation. I'm the last bastion standing between us and the AI taking over, okay? I'm keeping people in jobs, even if that person is me and only me. Okay, we spooned up all this wet sand, and it's all getting fired up to the top. Can I burn this slag by any chance to try and... I don't really know. I don't really know what the point of doing it is, frankly. We're burning the slag. Now it's processed slag. I don't know like what... We don't have enough money to refine it though. We are burning it, but we're not really refining it. I've got a sneaking suspicion I've done a terrible job of this automation. That being said though, I don't know what I've done wrong. What if I was to do a little launcher here? Whoa, yeah, okay, maybe yeah, that may work. That could work. Okay, you know what? This actually does kind of work. It I don't know how it's working, but it kind of is working. It just seems like a faster way to transfer everything. If we just shoot it in the general direction of the place it needs to go, it seems to be going faster. Just keep doing that. Yeah, just keep shooting all of the just keep shooting all the sand in that direction, and it is launching everything. I don't know. It seems like it's working. I think I could be a genius. Okay, this is about to get a bit more complicated now. Bizarrely enough, though. This is so stupid. Hold on. It is a good idea, and I refuse to believe otherwise. Okay, listen. It's a good idea. I'm telling you, it's a good idea. Why am I telling you it's a good idea? I just believe it is. Okay. I feel like all I've done in doing this is create a mess, but okay, yeah. Oh, it's working. There's not a single drop, and it lands perfectly on the conveyor belt, which then gets turned into stars or something. I don't know what it turns into. It turns into gold, which is good, I believe. Okay, you know what, man? This absolute hellscape of an automation machine. There's something to it. Hold on though. What are we gonna do? Oh, I see what the problem is. You need a little hole right there so that you can sneak under. What's the conveyor belt saying? Can I move this? I need somewhere else to hold all this stuff here, because things seem to be getting blocked off. It would be pretty nice if there... Oh, Jesus. It would be pretty nice if there was anything that... Okay, I'm just firing burnt slag back onto the conveyor belt. Trying to think of ideas here. You know what? I've just... no, I can't. I can't do that. That wouldn't make any sense. Okay, I'm about to go insane with it here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So this is... Yeah, okay. This is all going to pile down here, which is fine. This is precisely just like the simulations, okay? Send me in that direction. And then you go this way. Okay, but this isn't the eventual plan of what we're gonna do here, okay? Believe in the magic, okay? Do you believe in miracles? This is gonna work, okay? So fire, yeah. Okay, you're not going up the ladder the way I want you to. I want you to climb up this way. Okay, you know what? I appreciate why that's not working now. Okay. I'm really glad that there's no resource limits in this game, because otherwise, like, we would have a problem very quickly. Okay, now, I think it's just about, like, building a big box, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. Build a big box, and then I think that should be better, maybe? What have I created? What have I made here? Am I a genius or a fool? I'm so lost, man. Help me. I'm so lost. Help. Okay, but we need more money, so we need to get more sand going. And the only way to do that is by, as you can imagine, lots and lots of like ladders that go up the way and fire sand onto the conveyor belt. But we don't have any water, of course. We don't have any water, man. Okay, well, we need to figure something out there. Okay, and then from there, we probably want to go for a little launcher here. Okay, and then that chucks everything into... that chucks everything in there. Okay, cool. This is working. And we just want to have it so that everything gets thrown in the right direction. This is awful. This is like so awful. I hate this is really bad. This is really bad what I've done. I think it is Very technically working. However, I feel like it's going to be forever until I see like any dividends from this. Main thing to do right now though, I guess, is just working on getting enough money so that we can produce something that will actually process the burnt slag that we've been creating over the course of the last 20 minutes. It's all pouring away. It's all weaving. It's all going. Oh god. Is this the way the game was made to be played? Like, I genuinely don't know. It is kind of working though. It has been a couple of minutes, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think that this is going up much. Okay, there is another arrow that's down here, but I don't actually know if I can get to it. I find more purple, though. Okay, there is a giant cavern with ice down here that I have found. And I know that if we flamethrower that, it is going to flood this place with water. So if I can accumulate like a bunch of sand that drips down, fill this entire room, I have an idea. Trust me. All right, time to flood this bad boy. It's actually not wetting the sand nearly as much as I thought it would. This is a complete disaster. We gotta fill this chamber up. But this ice is really tough to melt. Oh, we're getting so much of this purple stuff here. I found like a incredible vein. I can't really get through though. Can I break through this? If I can just get like a little bit here. Okay, what can we upgrade with that? Material scanner. That shows a little bit more information about materials when we hover over them. Increasing our movement speed would be cool. Reducing the dig cooldown would be awesome as well. What is this? Bedrock. It interacts with nothing. Okay. There's a lot of bedrock around here. Okay, let's you know what? Let's upgrade again on the dig cooldown. Oh, this could be very, very good. This could be very, very good. An entire cavern filled with water. We could make some money here. We can make some money here. Okay, we have all of this sand down here. The only thing that I can think to do to make the money is a terrible idea, frankly. Put me there. And then give me some shakers above. And then we're going to fill this area with collector tiles. Now, I guess it's time to just start shaking and hoping for the best. And hoping that we actually make like a good amount of money. This could be a terrible idea. It doesn't really make any sense what we're doing, but we're doing it anyway. If we need to, we can go up and incinerate the slag, and then that should reduce the amount of space required up there as well. It's not really automation either. Certainly a lot of quicking required, but at the very least, it's faster than the automation that I've had this whole time. So that's something. You know what? I probably should have cleared out a big patch of this overhead bit before I started doing this. Oh! What's going on here? Where does this hole go? It's surrounded by bedrock, so I have to assume it's going somewhere good. It's given me more upgrade materials. Even more upgrade material. Oh, this is a big vein. Okay, you know what? Research me, upgrade me, and give me another upgrade into quick dig so that I'm digging even faster than normal. Okay, now we're digging fast. Now we're digging fast. Okay. Okay, time to continue dumping all my wet sand onto this and hopefully creating a bunch of gold that we can use to process the slag, which that can then be used to get more gold, which can then be used to get more upgrades and so on and so forth. Hold on, let me get rid of that. You know what? We're going up in gold pretty quickly here. I have to admit sometimes that I am kind of a genius when it comes to automation in games like this. And if I spread it out, it should drop. Instead of it all building up on one big pile, it should give me a decent amount of money. Okay, we do have to do this though and burn it all so that it lowers the size of the pile. Okay, we have 1100 gold now to work with, which means we can go into one of the... Oh my god, we could have like... Unlocks vacuum to move piles of sand. Oh my god, hold on. I need to buy it because I need to know how much better things could have been. You know what? Don't think it was actually all that good. Why did I just... I guess, I mean, it's not really, the vacuum isn't really what I thought it would be. Okay, we are back up to 1,000 gold. And I think we should definitely research refining to unlock that kinetic slag press. Where to put it? I guess we can try and put it here. What does it do though? Let me think here. How does this interact? Okay, you know what? Get rid of them. I need to try and figure out how to work this thing. You know what? I think we have to go above ground if we're gonna figure out what it is exactly that this thing does. Okay. So a kinetic slag press. Oh, you know what it could be? And then maybe we can put some. Am I like stupid here? Hold on. Let me. What am I up to, man? Am I okay? Help me. Okay, so I guess we want the kinetic slag press. How I'm scared. Interacts with that. So like, what do I do here? Do I create something? Ah! Help me! Okay, wait, hold on. Drops burnt slag on the kinetic slag. Oh, from a great height to refine it into gold and spores. Right. Okay, so it has to be dropped from at least this height. So if I had actually like. Oh my goodness, that creates like a lot of slag as well. Oh, right. Okay, so hold on a minute, because that is pretty good. Pretty good. We got a lot of stuff here. We're gonna use the flamethrower. Torch up all this slag, please. Honestly, oh my god, is that all gold? Oh my god, that's all gold. There was, how did all this gold get down here? Right. Well, I wasn't managing to get it into the collector where the money is actually worth something. Okay, yeah, just a casual like 500 gold sitting down here that I had completely not realized was there. Okay, so let's create a bit of a well here. We can always expand this if we want to. And then let's create a collector right underneath it. And that's fine. And from that point, we can just drop our slag straight in. Now, admittedly, not all of it's going in, because it's not getting dropped from a big enough height. How do I automate something like this? How do I automate this, man? Help me. I don't know how to automate it in a way that actually lets it like hit the ground and also give. I'll tell you what though. Hold on. Okay, it's kind of working now, slightly. But I do have to babysit it, because not everything goes straight through. And there's also, I think there's a lot of spores as well. Ah, there's a bunch of spores that are blocking the underneath of it, which I can get rid of. Okay, so this should be fine now, right? Hopefully? Much better. All I have to do is clear the spores every once in a while. Well, I say every once in a while, all the time. There's gotta be a way to like divert them and send them off in different ways in different places. What does that do? Unlock planter boxes. Unlock rocket launcher. Unlocks filters that work like conveyor belts but can allow certain elements to pass through. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Help me! You know what? We're going to call it there for Sandustry, but that was a really fun game. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more of it or you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and thank you so much for watching. See ya!